Welcome to the Athlete's Mental Bootcamp. This is video number 2. This video covers the concept that all athletics are mental and physical. I know it sounds simple, but let me explain. Practice can't be just physical. The body and the brain are connected and they work together and they need to be trained together. This is very, very important, so let me repeat that. The body and the brain are connected and they need to be trained together in order to perform at a high level. Every second of every game requires that the body and the brain work together. To separate the two is unrealistic. Let me give you an example to make the point a little clearer. You have a goalkeeper who lets the ball slip in between their hands and they score a goal. How does the keeper handle the next shot? It's not just his body, it's also his brain, right? So the next shot, in order to be successful, he can't be nervous about missing this next shot. And the problem is that with no mental training, maybe the goalkeeper's nervous about being benched. Maybe he's nervous about looking foolish. Maybe if it's a pro keeper, he's nervous about the fans. Maybe he's nervous about getting traded if he messes up again. And think about that. It's only the next shot. And already his mind is wandering. Maybe he's going to get traded. With the proper mental skills, all that goalkeeper needs to do is focus and be in the present moment, right? Be in the present moment. Don't get distracted about what could, what didn't, the past, the future. Focus in the present moment. That allows the brain and the body to become one, and it allows the keeper to perform at his best level in the present moment without being distracted. That's why the brain and the body are connected, and that's why you need to train mentally and physically together. Let's take another example. How about the basketball player who misses 7 shots in a row? Does that affect the player the next time they're going to shoot? Will the player even want to take the next shot after missing 7 previous shots? It's not physical, is it? It's a combination between the body and the brain. After missing 7 shots, is the brain and the body together in unison in total focus on the current shot? Or is the brain and the body influenced by having missed the previous 7 shots? Now, to be a high-level performer, the brain and the body shouldn't be influenced. The only thing that matters is the present moment and the present shot. What's the difference between taking a foul shot in the gym when you're all alone compared to taking that same shot when the game is on the line in front of a screaming crowd? The answer really, from the physical side, is nothing. But it's all about if you train your body and brain together for that situation. The player who gets upset about a foul not being called is no longer focused on the game. Their energy and focus are now on the referee and a missed call. Ultimately, the player is less effective in the game. How can you put all your energy into being angry and upset about a foul not being called and expect to be fully focused in the present moment of the game? The game moves on. The foul was in the past. So the reality is that high-level games are won and lost on just a few lapses of concentration. So athletes have to work extremely hard to avoid any possible mental breakdowns. So this is why I say the body and the brain, it's a combination between the body and the brain that takes time to develop and train. And it has to be training on a consistent basis. As we move on in the program in the videos, I am going to go over what exactly that training will encompass. If you're enjoying the course and want even more in-depth information on how to get better, be sure to get a copy of my ebook called Training the Brain and Body Together for Elite Athletic Performance, available on Amazon.com.